Today is Sunday, April 24. It's been a nice spring day in the mid-80s. Today I'll make a video that discusses avocado seedlings and some of the variety that you'll see when you try to sprout some plants. Avocados have a reputation as being difficult to start from seed, and I can't really say that I've experienced that. Generally, it just takes patience. Put a seed in a seed tray, then give it some water and keep it moist, and wait. It might take 2 or 3 months, but eventually you'll get a root and then you can put it in soil. I have encountered a few problems though. Some of these seeds over here, I started to get some brown roots, and that is one of the reasons you see 3 seeds in this pot. You wouldn't normally do that, but I had some doubts about these and I wasn't sure if I would get anything, but it looks like these 2 are going to form plants. They just apparently needed to come out of the seed tray and be put in a soil environment like they normally would live in, and apparently the roots recovered. Over here I've got one that I accidentally broke the pit. I was handling it and yeah, I dropped the seed and it broke in 2. And furthermore, with this one, when I put it in soil and put it outside, a bird turd landed on the very top here, and that killed the crown, so I only got 1 leaf. So clearly this little plant has endured in order to try and survive, but I assume it'll make a branch someplace in here and resume growing. One thing that is normal about this though, see how the pit turned green? I often see that. I guess there's some chlorophyll in the pit, but what's kind of odd is notice this seed turned orange, and so did this one. Well, actually this one's orange and green, really. I don't know the explanation for that, some kind of odd pigment, but yeah, the pits can develop different colors. And notice this one, I got 2 sprouts. I've seen this before. Usually what happens is one becomes dominant and then the secondary one stops growing, but in this case each of these growing in competition with each other, so I don't know if they will both continue, and I'll get a double trunked tree in the end. So I'm just going to leave it alone and see what happens. There's not anything too unusual about these other than just to say I had some extra seeds and thought, well, just go ahead and put them in the seed tray and see what I get. One thing I have done though is attempt to pick out different types of avocados from the store, just different shapes or colors, and I'm just thinking that perhaps some of that variety in the appearance of the avocado might help, at least in my case, of you know, finding something a little more cold hardy than average. But as I've said before with seeds, you really should have low expectations, because just about all the avocados we get come from one region of Mexico, so cold hardiness is not what they are developed for. They are developed for, you know, taste and shipping. So that's my avocado content for now. When I have something else to describe about the trees I'm growing, I'll make another video.